I asked you about how things have changed for you since you've been here. One of the biggest changes has been NIL. Like, that wasn't a thing when you came in, right? Like, it wasn't a huge deal. And obviously, you've kind of become one of those faces right now nationally for NIL, right? People want to talk about your Lambo and the beats and everything. But something I think is really cool is I read recently that you actually gave up some money to include like your entire offensive line in a commercial. For you, how important is it? Because I'm sure as a quarterback, people probably look at you and go like, oh, this guy's getting everything. But for you to be like, nah, I want them involved. Just tell me about that.
Well, yeah, I mean, especially as a quarterback, being a quarterback is a very marketable position, across, I mean, you look at the NFL, you look in college, with NIL being a thing now, it's a very marketable position. But for me, how can I take care of my teammates as well is something that is also on my mind and something that I want to focus on, especially the big guys up front, because my job wouldn't be possible without what they do. So, any way I can try to fit other guys into, what I do and try to help out my teammates and, show them I care about them and just give them a little, thank you is always a good thing.
Has it been shot, like the commercial?
Yeah, we actually just shot it
How
on
was it?
Sunday. It was good. It was fun. Oh my gosh, our line is so funny.
Right.
I think that camera guy hates us. Really.
Wait, what happened?
I think nothing happened. We were just sitting there kind of, goofing off a little bit. We're having a fun time.
Being yourselves,
We're
right?
out there having a fun time, and he thinks we're playing around too much. And,
Yeah.
he kept telling us, lock in and focus. And I mean, we'd lock in and focus, and then he thought we were still playing around. We're like, no, this is like really what we do. Like, we're being serious.
Yeah.
But no, it was a great time. I love those guys.
Yeah, for you, the Lambo, the jet, things like that. How much are people hitting you up to ask about that? I believe people like Carson, can I get a flight? I don't even know how that works for you. You're here all the time. There's a season. Like, what has that been like?
Yeah, no, I mean, I think people mainly like jokefully, playfully joke about it. But no, obviously it's a really cool position to be in, and I'm super grateful to be where I'm at, and honestly thankful to be in an era where like it's a real
possible,
thing that
right?
players can benefit off of it, because like you said earlier, when I first got here, it wasn't a thing. I get my weekly stipend, and I thought I was balling. But
Going to Chuck's with that
exactly,
weekly
yeah.
stipend.
But no, it's a very different time now, and like I said, I'm just super grateful to be in the position I am.
Yeah, for you, that's all you've known. And official CJAllen.com, man, those shirts are fire. Like, those are like, you know what I mean? Those are like sick shirts. Tell me about that for you. Like, this has been just since you've been here, and how cool those opportunities are for you. And tell me a little bit about those shirts. Like, whose ideas were those? Because they're pretty fire.
The first question, yeah, it's definitely been cool. I think the biggest thing is like branding yourself and be able to like let the fans get a part of you in a sense.
Yeah.
So, but the shirts, yeah, it was kind of my idea. I won't do that for a long time. I just been like with clothing myself, so it's kind of like put it all together.
It's
so
like
it
the old
cool.
school vintage kind of.
Yeah. So my logo, I had that for a minute, since 5th grade. So
Since 5th grade, so you knew, bro.
CJ83, it's just something I always wanted to ring. Yeah. So that was exciting. That was exciting for sure.
I like the vision that you had. Like, you knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Used to draw it everywhere in class, draw back of my test, everywhere, just drawing it.
So you knew. You knew it was going to happen. Check out this full episode of Outside the Hedges and even more exclusive Georgia Bulldogs content on Fox Local. Download Fox Local for your smart TV or streaming device today.